To the story now of a Dallas woman who died, her body placed on the ground outside for more than 18 hours. As family members say, they sat and waited. This happened back on New Year's Eve, and the family tonight wants to know why first responders didn't stick around to help out. Andrea Lucia has spent months, in fact, investigating what happened that night.
While neighbors celebrated the new year, Billy Green sat in the rain, watching over his sister's body.
I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah. And what did you feel you had to do?
Sit right here and wait.
Merlene Green's son, who declined to interview for our story, found his mom at home at 8 o'clock that evening and called 911.
I don't even know if she's breathing or not. No, she's not. Oh, my God.
Dallas Fire Rescue tried to resuscitate her.
One, two, three.
But couldn't. Dallas police investigated, but found no sign of foul play. And when they all left, a neighbor's pictures show Merlene's body was left behind.
I was told that the paramedics brought her outside to revive her.
Billy says he was still in shock when police told him they were releasing his sister's body to him.
It kind of messed me up. I couldn't grab why she was left here.
The medical examiner's office confirms it opted not to respond, and it normally wouldn't in these circumstances. Dispatch records appear to show police requested an ambulance to take Merlene to the ME's office, and that happened, though we know it didn't. Both Billy and police also say they spoke to Golden Gate Funeral Home and believed it was on its way when officers left.
The understanding was they would be here within 20 minutes.
But it didn't show up either.
What did you do?
I just waited.
Billy waited outside nearly 9 hours, using a comforter to shield his sister from the cold.
But I couldn't leave her unattended, so what choice did I have? I couldn't lift her. So I just sat here, and I sat there, and I kind of looked at the body, and well, I can't use that word, but it ticked me off.
Merlene's son returned early the next morning and, with the help of a neighbor, says he dragged his mother's body inside.
She was inside the door on the floor now.
Merlene's older brother, Elliot, says he arrived later and reached out to police, to CBS, and to the funeral home. We were there more than 18 hours after Merlene's death when funeral workers finally picked up her body.
I couldn't understand why the police didn't stay until either the ambulance or somebody picked the body up. That made me very angry, highly angry. Yeah, but I'm having trouble controlling it now. But something needs to be done. That's it. Something needs to be done, and like I said, if this was a white neighborhood, I'm sure in the hell they'd have been out here.
A spokesperson for Dallas Fire Rescue explained when the paramedics performed CPR and pronounced someone dead, quote, "We leave that person's body where it was when we finished. If it's outside exposed, we take measures to cover them up as to not compromise the integrity of the scene prior to the arrival of Dallas police or the medical examiner." The police department also said its officers followed protocol in releasing Merlene's body to her brother and leaving him in charge. But when we found an open records request asking for a written copy of any policies it has regarding the release of a body, we were told there isn't one.
If that's the policy, then someone sure in the hell need to change that policy, because that is just unconscionable to leave a body laying on the ground that long.
It made the grief harder?
Yes, of course it did.
Merlene, her brothers say, was the rock of the family.
She's the calm to the storm.
And even in death, she deserved her dignity.
I wouldn't even treat a dog like that.
I spoke to the owner of the Golden Gate Funeral Home. He said they didn't go out that night because police hadn't yet notified the ME about Merlene's death. The ME's records tell a different story. What I can tell you is that after going through all these records, it's clear there were at least a couple different miscommunications between agencies that night, and that the Green family feels like they were the ones left to sort through it all, even while in a deep state of grief.
You know, the single word that really jumps out in there is dignity, Andrea. Such a deeply personal story. They share it raw. Why did they want to speak out openly about it?
Yeah, Doug, they feel like if it happened to them, it could happen to somebody else. They would like the city to consider a policy requiring officers to stay on the scene if there is a body outside and exposed, at least until it can be picked up. They feel like that's what would have happened if this had occurred in a wealthier or a whiter neighborhood. And I talked to the Dallas and the Dallas Police and Fire Department. They declined to respond to that specific assertion.
Can't fix things if we don't know about them, and we can't fix them until lights like this are shined on a story like that. Andrea, thank you very much.